Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update. We are covering everything that you need to know before the market opens. I am here Monday through Friday with videos out before the morning bell. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you turn on those notifications so you can stay up to date with our latest video. We have a lot to go through, including earnings reports, our biggest gainers and losers, and other stock market news. So here we go. U.S. stock futures are up about 0.25% so far this morning, and this afternoon we are expecting an employment report which will show us the U.S. unemployment rate. Fed Chair Jerome Powell left bond investors underwhelmed after his comments on the Treasury market yesterday. While he did reaffirm the central bank's position to remain accommodative, he did not really do anything to rein in the sell-off. Now, taking a look at notable earnings reports. Yesterday, we heard from Costco, who reported a beat on revenues, but a miss on earnings. Their 2Q earnings of $2.14 per share, which grew 1.9% year over year, fell short of the street's estimates of $2.45. For their revenues, they increased 14.6% year over year to $44.8 billion, which topped consensus estimates of $43.8 billion. Costco shares are down about 1.26% so far in the pre-market, and right now it's coming in as a moderate buy. Just today, we've seen 4 analysts update their ratings, and it comes in with 2 buy ratings and 2 holds, with price targets ranging between $340 up to $395. We also heard from Snowflake, who saw their losses widen. The cloud-based data company reported a net loss of $198.9 million in the fourth quarter, which more than doubled from the same quarter last year. They reported a loss per share of 70 cents, while analysts were expecting a loss of 43 cents per share. Meanwhile, the company posted revenues of $190 million, which was up 117% year over year, and did top analyst estimates of $178 million. Snowflake is down about 2.5% in the pre-market thus far, and we have seen a lot of analysts update their ratings there to hold positions within the last day. And we also heard from medical device company Cooper, whose results came in ahead of analysts' expectations. Cooper posted first quarter adjusted earnings of $3.17 per share, which surpassed analyst expectations of $2.78 per share and jumped 18% year over year. Their revenue of $680.5 million beat the street's estimates of $660.7 million and grew 5% from the year-ago period. Cooper is down about 2.5% in the pre-market and saw analyst updates yesterday coming in with 1 buy rating and 3 holds. This morning, we're set to hear from Big Lots and Hibbett Sports, and it's pretty quiet in the after hours with not many big names. But next Monday pre-market, we're expecting to hear from Chinese EV maker XPeng. Now, moving over to this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainer so far this morning is XTL Biopharmaceuticals. Trading under the ticker XTLB, they're currently up over 90% in the pre-market. We also have CLPS, which is currently up nearly 30%, and Fulgent Genetics under FLGT, which is currently up over 32% in the pre-market and received 2 new buy ratings from analysts whose price targets would be over 50% growth. As far as our biggest losers this morning, we have Evofem Biosciences under the ticker EVFM, which is currently down about 25% in the pre-market. Super League Gaming Inc. under SLGG, who is down 19% in the pre-market, but this was after being up 69% yesterday. And Moses under MOSY, which is currently down over 16%. Now moving over to notable stock market news. Starting off with oil, as we saw crude prices soar yesterday after a surprise announcement from OPEC and its allies that they would not be increasing production in April as was previously expected. We've also heard that GM along with LG Energy are considering a second battery cell plant here in the US. GM said that via the Ultium Cells LLC joint venture with LG Energy, the car maker is exploring the feasibility of constructing a second state-of-the-art battery cell plant, and a decision should be made by the first half of 2021. The move is part of the Detroit car maker's strategy to expand its investment in electric vehicles. The two companies are building a $2.3 billion battery plant in Northeast Ohio, expected to open its doors next year to supply enough batteries to power hundreds of thousands of vehicles annually. Analysts have a strong buy rating on GM, with an average price target of $63.67 for about a 22% potential upside. We also have news from DraftKings, who is becoming the UFC's first sportsbook in the US and Canada. As part of the agreement, DraftKings will offer activations, in-broadcast odds integrations, in-game promotions, and UFC branding across its betting and daily fantasy products. DraftKings is currently rated a moderate buy with 14 buy ratings, 7 holds, and 1 sell, and an average price target just shy of $70. In dividend news, NXP Semiconductors have boosted their dividend by 50%. And they've also increased their share buyback plan. So their next dividend, which is set to be paid on April 5th, will be over 56 cents per share. Their share repurchase program has been increased by $2 billion, and the company now has authorized a total of $2.64 billion in share buybacks. NXP Semiconductors comes in as a strong buy, with 14 buy ratings and 4 holds, and an average price target with about a 21% potential upside. So that is Friday's pre-market morning update. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure that you are subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday morning. Have a great day. We'll see you then.